The Saab Gripen, Sweden's nimble, ingenious fighter jet, was built for independence, able to land on highways and be refueled in minutes. But beneath its Scandinavian brilliance was a flaw: its engine, the American-made General Electric F414. This meant every Gripen sale required US approval, putting Sweden's best export on a political leash. Countries like Norway, eager for the Gripen, faced US pressure to buy American instead. The jet's sales were stifled not by performance, but by politics. Saab's frustration grew. They'd built a world-class fighter, but Washington held the keys. The solution was clear: break free from American control. The Gripen needed a new, independent engine to unlock its true potential. Only then could it become a truly European fighter, free from US vetoes. Saab looked to a partner with engineering prowess and a rebellious streak: Great Britain. The stage was set for a transformation. The Gripen's rebirth was about to begin. Enter Rolls-Royce, the legendary British engine maker. Quietly, Rolls-Royce and Saab devised a plan: create a new European engine for the Gripen, free from US restrictions. Building on their RM-12 experience, they aimed to evolve the design into a purely European power plant. This wasn't just an engine swap, it was a geopolitical game-changer. With a Rolls-Royce engine, the Gripen could be sold anywhere, no White House permission needed. Suddenly, countries wary of US strings took notice. The global fighter market was rewired overnight. Saab and Rolls-Royce had pulled off a quiet revolution. The Gripen was now a symbol of European independence. The underdog had new teeth, and they were British. Canada, frustrated by ballooning F-35 costs and political headaches, saw an opening. Saab's new offer: not just jets, but a homegrown fighter industry. Saab proposed building Gripens in Canada, partnering with Bombardier and creating thousands of high-tech jobs. Technology transfer meant Canadian engineers could maintain and upgrade the fleet themselves. The Gripen fit seamlessly with Canada's existing refuelling tankers, unlike the F-35. Cheaper, more jobs, no US drama, and no need for new infrastructure. Saab's pitch was a sovereign solution, not just a purchase. As Swedish royalty prepared for a state visit, the Gripen looked like the logical choice. Canada's dilemma was turning into an opportunity. The Swedish solution was suddenly irresistible. The Gripen's independence sparked global demand. Ukraine, under siege, ordered 150 Gripens, perfect for rough airfields and quick repairs. Sweden doubled down, ordering more for its own air force. The Philippines signed up, drawn by range and affordability. In Thailand, Gripens proved their worth in real combat, silencing doubters. Nations from Portugal to Colombia lined up, eager for capability without US strings. The Gripen had become a symbol of strategic autonomy worldwide. The F-35 is a high-maintenance supermodel, stealthy, dazzling and expensive. The Gripen is a battle-hardened soldier, tough, reliable and affordable. The F-35 needs pristine hangars and armies of technicians. The Gripen can be refueled and rearmed on a highway in minutes. Gripen's engine swaps take 40 minutes, The F-35s can take days. For vast countries like Canada, the Gripen's longer range is a game-changer. Designed for Sweden's harsh realities, it's perfect for Canada's too. The Gripen isn't about gold-plated features. It's about uptime, practicality and effectiveness. It's the jet you want when the runway is a frozen road in the middle of nowhere. The F-35 dazzles, the Gripen endures. When the chips are down, the smart money's on the Swedish fighter. It's the soldier you want by your side. The Gripen's transformation sent shockwaves through NATO. For decades, American jets dominated, giving the US leverage over allies. The F-35 was supposed to cement that dominance. But the new European Gripen challenged the status quo. Canada's interest signalled a shift. Allies now had real options. The Rolls-Royce engine was the catalyst, freeing Europe from US export controls. European nations could now build partnerships without Washington's approval. The Gripen strengthened Europe's defence industry and strategic autonomy. It was a wake-up call for the US. Europe was no longer just a customer. The continent was becoming a defence powerhouse in its own right. Why is the Gripen suddenly winning? The world finally values what it offers: resilience, affordability and independence. Air forces now want jets that are practical, sustainable and ready for real-world challenges. The Gripen's low cost, long range and road operating ability answer today's toughest questions. Swapping its American heart for a British one unlocked its global potential. Now countries choose the Gripen for its merits, not its politics. It's a triumph of smart design and patience. In a world of uncertainty, the Gripen is the intelligent choice. The underdog is finally having its moment.